Hello, beautiful you. I'm Simone Renee Quinton, author of The Golden Book of Life and the Plasma Soul Codes. And this is an information video. It's number 2. We've spoken a little bit about the soul and the general concepts of the book and what's actually in it and what it's about. And I would like to focus a little bit more on what is in every soul code, a little bit more specific. So for this video, I'm going to focus on one particular part that is in every soul code, and that is the breathing, because let's face it, your breath is life. You need to breathe all the time. We have the automatic breath and we have our conscious breath, and there's so many different ways to breathe. But the way that you breathe is the most important way, the way that you feel most comfortable with. And in the book, I talk about in the breathing segment, which is called Breath of Bliss. And I have nicknamed it Bob. Being Aussie, I wanted something that was really easy and relatable. My dad's name's Bob, so that's really cool. And I just think of Bob as my mate, my breathing mate, to take with me throughout the day. If I'm at the supermarket or if I'm feeling mentally overwhelmed, and I look after 3 different businesses, so I get really compacted and congested in my mind. I'm naturally a deep philosophical thinker anyway, and just lots of information's constantly going, and I have a tendency, if I don't focus myself on my breathing every day, to become very, very anxious. It also helps if I'm feeling low, like if I've swung down into a bit of a boring state, or I'm feeling a bit flat, or even on the verge of depression. And I experienced postnatal depression when the kids were born, when our kids were born, not really, really badly, but enough that I really had to pull out my inner soul tools that I had been working on since, well, most of my life, but really powerfully since I was about 13, because I was a very sensitive child. So these breathing concepts in the book, oh my goodness, I would really love it if you could grab the book and just look at that breathing segment. If you're having trouble with time management, know that you can take the breathing with you. It's just a way for you to focus, press your reset button, and help you charge yourself throughout your day. In saying that, we're going to focus a little bit more on the breathing. So within every soul code, the guidance part of the soul code is the first one at the top is Bob, Breath of Bliss. And it is broken into 4 components. So the in-breath, the pause of the in-breath, giving your body time to do the exchange, the exhalation, the letting go, the expansion, and then there's another pause before you breathe in again. So they're the 4 sections. And it's not important for you to push your breath. This breathing exercise, I really want to encourage everyone to feel very comfortable when they breathe, and to hold the breath for a comfortable amount of time, which I've actually written in every part of the breathing. It says, hold your breath in for a comfortable amount of time. Don't let your mind control that. Just feel what feels comfortable for you. We do, when we breathe in, want to breathe in slowly, deeply, and comfortably. So as you breathe in, it's really good to visualize your lungs if you haven't done any breathing before, like 2 big balloons. And you want to make sure that the air is coming down deep. So down low, down deep, the sides, the back, and filling all the way up, all the way in. And then you get to hold that comfortably. Try not to do shallow breathing and or bring the breath all the way in and tense your muscles. Just relax your shoulders down. Try and have a nice straight spine. And it doesn't matter if you're lying down or sitting or standing. So that's just general breathing all round. And there is also all different hand movements or actions with the breathing that you can or can't do, and a focus point for your mind and emotions. I'm going to focus on just one because it's an easy way to give an example, and we're going to have a little go doing it. I've chosen Soul Code 24, which is self-surrender. So this is about letting go of everything that you are not. So let's just focus for a moment and go, feel what you want to let go of. You want to let go of everything that you are not, everything that doesn't make you happy in any way. So you think through your body, through your mind, through your feelings, spiritually, all bodies and timelines. And that's a really good mental focus point to have, or an intention to have, that you want to let go of everything you are not on all these levels. And simultaneously, at the same time, when you give yourself permission to let go, you actually naturally embrace all that you are, all that you naturally, truly are. That beautiful love and light inside you, your heart open, your soul opening. And that is the whole reason that we're going to focus on this today. So we can let go of everything we are not and embrace everything that we truly are, without labeling it and without judging it, because we are all wonderful and unique. Okay, breath of bliss. It shouldn't take long to do. When you breathe in, you are going to state I. So that's you. You're going to state your whole name. You can do it inside you and feel it. So you definitely don't want to say the words out loud. I will for an example. And our hands for this one, we're going to put our right hand on our heart and our left hand on the front of our head as we breathe in. Slowly, deeply and comfortably. And I would be saying or feeling inside myself, I, Simone Renee Janvrin, which is my birth name, but I'd also add Simone Renee Quinton in there, and Simmy and Simbo and all these other little nicknames I've had. I just want to feel that I am directing this in-breath to all of me. Okay, so I'm stating I. And then when you hold, you're stating am inside yourself, feeling it and thinking it inside, am. So the right hand moves to where the left hand was and the left hand moves to the back. So we're working on the conscious and subconscious mind surrendering there. This is the hold breath. So you inhale, hold the breath, and then as you exhale, slide the left hand to the heart and the right hand to the back of the head, helping yourself to surrender. And then we pause. And when you pause, you can do whatever you want with your hands. You might want to cross and give yourself a hug, or just release your hands or keep them as they are. And that's when you're really feeling that surrendering to your benevolent, kind, loving, beautiful, all-powerful, awesome self, and letting go of all the crap that you are not and that you don't want in your life. Let's do it 2 more times. I'm not going to say the words. So right hand, inhale. The I, holding for the M, holding the breath, and surrendered. I have surrendered all that I am not. And then you just pause and just feel that you have completely surrendered. And that is a little bit about the breath of bliss. Nickname Bob, that's in every soul code. Before I go, and I know them like 10 minutes, just about 10 minutes, I would like to let you know that breathing exercise with the hands, that helps with many, many things. It helps release the shoulders, chest and the collarbone, neck, head tension, stress and frustration. It helps to let go of feelings of being lost in life. It helps to let go of many mental health issues, and it helps you to embrace acts of kindness for yourself and others. It helps with mental and emotional trauma and emotional stress, being overly emotional, and many, many other things that are in the book. Okay, thank you. Lots of love. I hope you enjoyed listening a little bit about the breathing. I know it took a little bit longer than I wanted to for an information video, but I really wanted to give you more information about the breathing, and there's even more that I can give you. I can't let you know enough how important your breathing is, and when you focus on the concepts that are in the book and focus and connect to your soul and breathe with your soul with intention, can sometimes just take one breath in the middle of your day to shift everything around. And that's what we all want. You want it for yourself, you want it for your friends and your family. We all want to make this world a better, happier place. Lots of love. Thank you for listening. Bye.